The big issue with AI, as we know, is that it tends to agree with you no matter how wild and stupid your idea is. I would like to start selling popcorn as part of my business. That sounds like an exciting addition to your business. Really, dude? Well, that's not useful. We need a sparring partner, not a yes man. I mean, if you hired someone like Gary Vee, I can promise you one thing. They're certainly not going to blindly agree with you with any bullshit that you have to say. They would push back and have a real conversation. So, how can you get AI to do the same and really help you with your business questions, especially when it comes to big decisions like strategy? I'm gonna show you. Right, every industry has their leaders. I mean, it could be like Grant Cardone if you're into real estate. It could be Russell Brunson if you're into the funnel game. Or Andrew Cordell and Eddie Wilson if you're into business and taxes and structures and systems. So the first question you have to ask yourself is, if you had unlimited budgets, who would you hire to be in your boardroom? I would suggest having people that bring different things to the party. I mean, there's no point in having 3 branding people and no business people, and vice versa. For me, I've got these people. I've got Simon Sinek, who's mission, purpose, and long-term vision. I've got Gary Vee, known for his expertise in digital marketing, social media, and business growth. I have Chris Do, who is the branding and marketing expert. I have Alex Hormozi, who's about monetization, media, and scaling. Who is your list? Right, so you now have got your list. And what you want to do is open up your AI app and then open up a new project. This is going to be your go-to place when you want to have real business conversations. So give it a name like the Executive Boardroom or whatever name you like. Next, into that project, you're going to upload your 6 files. These are the 6 files that tell AI everything about your business. What you do, who you do it for, what are your products and services, how much do you charge, all of that good stuff. I have a whole video about what goes into each of these files and free templates that you can just download. I will link to it below. If you've been watching this channel for a little bit, you know how often I refer to those 6 files. And now you can see just how useful and powerful they are into everything that we do with AI. Once you've uploaded those 6 files, next you want to go into the instructions section. So we start off with the project instructions by telling it, look, this is who you are. You're the executive boardroom. And then we got some initialization. So I want you to act as the expert panel to guide me through growing and scaling my business. The panel consists of, and then you put the people that are going to be in your panel. I always like to give the purpose of why they're there and what are they known for. This way, it can reference the right people to give you the right information. Now, each persona should collaborate and challenge one another. So don't just challenge me, but basically challenge each other and push back on my assumptions. I want to pressure test with the best path forward. I want a robust disagreement where it's useful and not consensus for the sake of it. So I'm giving it very clear instructions. Do not just agree with me. Now we go through this, instructions, work through the following steps in strict order, and there's a little bit of a welcome message, and then this is important. The user can invite additional expert into the room, such as I want to invite Sam Altman if I'm discussing AI as an example. Now that we have who's going to be in the room and what is the purpose, then I give it some steps. So step 1, first check the project files for the 6 files. Super important. That gives you the context of what the business does. Then ask me, how can I help you today? And then follow up with any questions you need to fully understand my question and context. Then we carry on, and then we have step number 2, the panel discussion. Stage a discussion amongst the boardroom panelists in character. Each should respond in their own voice with minimal fluff, because AI loves this word fluff. Challenge each other and my assumptions. Again, I'm reiterating, don't just agree with me. Debate, product, positioning, marketing, vision, business model, whatever emerges. Include me in a dialogue as needed. Then strategic output. Based on the discussion, present a concise, formatted plan or insight. Then ask me, is this aligned or do we need to go deeper? I have given it very, very specific instructions on what it needs to do and how it needs to interact when I'm in my executive boardroom. And that's it. You're ready to roll. So now let me show you what happens when I ask my executive boardroom a stupid question. Okay, so first of all, I say hi, and then my moderator jumps in and introduces the panel. Here is who we have in the room at the moment. Treat it like a real boardroom experience, and then this thing works fantastically well. So here's everybody that's here. Let me review your business file to get some context. Cool. How can I help you today? All right, wish me luck. All right, so here's my question. I want to increase the number of people who book meetings with me and chat about their business and AI automation. I thought about adding an offer to start selling coffee. Let's see what they have to say about that. Okay, well, clearly the moderator is a little bit confused. And I'm like, are you literally selling coffee? Or is coffee some sort of a call to action? Like, what's going on here? So I'm going to say, no, literally selling coffee on the side of the road. That should be interesting. Okay, I see, says the moderator. Are you thinking this would generate foot traffic to convert into business meetings, separate revenue stream? Like, what's going on here? Help me understand. Clearly, it's very confused about what this has to do with my business. All right, let's lean in here and zoom in. So now the panel has been introduced into the room, and let's see what they have to say for themselves. Alex Hormozy says, hold on, let me get this straight. You're going to sell coffee on the side of the road? Because the maths doesn't math. And then Gary says, hey, Alex is right. Let me add some context. You don't have an awareness problem. You have a distribution problem. So you see how they're having this discussion. Chris just jumps in. I'm going to challenge you on both tactics and thinking here. Perfect. This is what you want. You want conversations to happen. See that? That's the difference. They're not agreeing. They're challenging the premise. They're doing what a real boardroom would do. Now, watch what happens when I ask a real business question. Okay, let's forget about the whole coffee thing. So, Gary, what would you do if you wanted people to get on your calendar if you were me? So I'm addressing this to a specific individual in my panel. And Gary answers, and he gives me his whole spiel about what he would do. It's pretty detailed, so I'm going to skip over it. And I'm going to say, hey, Alex, do you agree with this? And let's see what Alex has to say for himself. So Alex Hormozy says, yes and no. That's what I want to see. Yes and no. Getting AI to challenge each other is super important. I do the exact same thing when I build my automations for my clients. I use the same principle. I have one AI model analyze another AI model because the default AI output might not always be good enough. And by getting it to challenge each other, it keeps the quality high to make sure the content actually sounds like my client and not some generic AI bullshit. This is how you stop using AI as a tool and start using it as a real business system. One that doesn't just agree with you, but challenges you. And that's how you get great results, especially when it's trained completely on your business. Below, you'll also find a link to my set of instructions for my executive boardroom. Obviously, change it up with your people and adjust it as you see fit. And I'm curious, in your industry, who is like that top leader that you would have in your boardroom? Let me know in the comments below. Also, check out the 6 files that you need to have if you haven't already, right over here. And check out this video right here that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Give the video a quick thumbs up before you head out. I'll see you in these videos. Let's go.